everyone, Dana here. German has the cutest color ever. This color in German is pink. Germans call this color the English word pink. In German, the color of this little pig is also pink. And in English, this is also pink. What color is this? In English, I would also call this pink. Maybe I would refer to it as light pink, but to me, this is pink, the pig is pink, whereas in German, this is pink, and this is the cutest name ever. Schweinchenrosa. Literally, little piggy pink. German. That's such an adorable name. Not Schweinrosa, pig pink. No, Schweinchenrosa, little piggy pink. Is there a cuter color name out there? Is this the cutest you've heard? Let me know down in the comments. But for right now, this is the cutest color name for me. Little piggy pink. I am so annoyed. I have this huge package and I just walked, I don't know, it took me like 30 minutes to get here to where I am, to the post office. Normally, this post office is open until I think like 6 p.m. But for some reason, there was a notice. I didn't read it because I didn't really care why. But for some reason today, the post office decided to close at 2:30. I can either take this thing back home and do this tomorrow or find another post office. So, okay. I am, in general, a huge fan of public transportation. However, it is in moments like this where I just spent 25 minutes lugging this thing in one direction and now I'm lugging it in a completely opposite direction. It would be nice to be able to just toss it in my car. However, I would probably also be complaining like, I just drove 25 minutes in one direction, that's so much gasoline, and so really, this is fine. Yay, they were open. Now I just kind of have to like hurry back home because at 4 today, I'm putting out a video. Okay, all right, I'm back home. Video has been released, coffee has been made, bra, as well as all the other sweaty clothes have been taken off and immediately thrown on the floor, you know, as you do. I'm gonna put this thing on a tripod. Okay. There we go. What happened today with the post office was not a big deal. It was kind of annoying, yeah, but it wasn't a big deal. I read the notice on the door, got annoyed, and went and found another post office. In fact, I already knew where there was another post office. But it did make me think about how when I first moved to Europe, something like that happening probably would have been a lot more frustrating and feel a lot more upsetting and like a much bigger deal to me than this did now. When I first moved to Europe, for one, I was dealing with culture shock in general. It was like things that were so easy for me to do in the US, like grocery shopping, going to stores, just getting around town, talking to people, everyday things were suddenly now in this new country different. I had to relearn how to do so many things, especially when I first moved abroad. I never knew when just right around the next corner some new and different thing was going to be waiting for me, which when I first moved abroad was really exciting. You know, it was the honeymoon stage and it was like, oh, everything is so fun and different and woohoo. But at some point that started to get exhausting. And so I was already feeling like pretty emotional, like my emotions were heightened already. And so if I got to a store or like an office or a kiosk that I needed to go to or a post office or something like that and they were just randomly closed at a time when I thought they would be open, then yeah, that could feel upsetting at that point in time. You know, it was like another reminder that I just don't know what I'm doing. I hope that makes sense. And also, usually I probably couldn't read a notice that was on the door. Like if I got to the post office and it was closed at a time when it should be open and there was a piece of paper, I didn't know if the piece of paper just said, we'll be back in 5 minutes, just hold on, or if it said, we decided to close early today, or we're never open the second Tuesday of the month, or, you know, whatever it said. All of that brings me to the point of what today is. Today is October 8th, and October 8th, 11 years ago, 2008, is the day that I left the US and moved to Europe. The plane landed in Prague on the morning of October 9th. As of today, I have not been living in the US for 11 years, and as of tomorrow, I will have been living in Europe for 11 years, that's a long time. I'm 33 years old. That's a third of my life. And yeah, what happened today, like I said, was annoying, but the whole experience reminded me of how far I've come. I hope this makes sense. Let me try to sum it up in like 2 sentences. When I first moved to Europe, there were everyday things that were a struggle for me that I had to relearn how to do that had not been a struggle for me in the US. And nowadays, 11 years later, I am very happy to report that I feel very at home here. I think that's basically what I'm trying to say. Good morning. No, it's not morning. It's 2 o'clock. Happy 11 years to me. 11 years living in Europe. Today, October 9th. If you are wondering why I'm wearing so much makeup, if you saw one of my other recent videos, then you might know already that I was invited to a really fancy, really awesome event, and that event is today. So I'm getting ready for that now. One of my friends did my makeup. Thank you so much. Shout out to you. Hi, you know who you are. So what is the event? Okay, I've got the invitation here. I got this just beautiful invitation in the mail. I am invited to an intimate dinner to celebrate the launch of the exclusive capsule collection. And you can see on the invitation it says 8 p.m. And I asked you on Instagram, is there such thing as fashionably late in Germany? If an event says 8 p.m., should I be there at 8 p.m. or should I be there at 8:15? And I heard you loud and clear, thank you so much for the advice, that 8 p.m. in Germany means 8 p.m. So I will be at the event at 8 p.m. And I really can't express how excited and a little nervous, a little aufgeregt I am about the event. You know, like I've never been to an event like this before. So I've got my makeup done. As far as my dress, I am being styled for this event from Susanna Benter. She's styling me. So a really big thank you so much to Susanna Benter. Yeah, I don't know how I would be able to go to this event without her help. I like fashion. I think fashion is beautiful and interesting, and it can be so like expressive and bold, and I really like looking at fashion and thinking about it, but like me myself, I don't necessarily know how to do fashion. So I'm really grateful to her for her help. I will put the information to her shop here in Munich down in the description box below. Of course, Stefan and I are gonna take pictures. You can follow me on Instagram to see more things from my dress, and yeah. Now I need to do my hair, and that got me thinking about how living here in Europe and in Germany, my hair has changed. Like my hair is different here than it was in Florida. In Florida, my hair was really curly. Not super duper curly, but like if I went outside in Florida with my hair like this, it would start to curl pretty quickly. Whereas in Munich, if I go out with my hair like this, it pretty much stays like this. My hair is a lot straighter in Germany than in Florida, especially in South Florida where it's so humid. And I really noticed that when I fly over there. I have had the experience that I straighten my hair with a flat iron here in Munich, Germany. Then I get on a plane and I fly to South Florida. My hair is still straight when I get off the plane. Then I walk out of the airport and it's like within 30 minutes, my totally flat ironed straight hair just starts to curl in the South Florida humidity, especially if we're there in the summer. When I first moved to Europe and I was like doing my hair, it caught me off guard. I couldn't figure out like, why won't my hair curl the way that I want it to? And I had to figure out how to do my hair kind of all over again because I needed different products. I needed to learn how to do different things with my hair than what I was used to doing in South Florida. I think it's the humidity, but also I think the hardness of the water here in Munich plays a role as well. The water here in Munich has a lot of lime in it. And when I am in, for example, the Cologne area, I do notice that my hair is a bit different when I'm showering there and using the water there. I don't know, has anyone else had this experience with their hair being different in different parts of Germany? Let me know down in the comments, thanks. Hello, it's Friday now. I was way too tired yesterday to film. I was really tired, but it was worth it. The event on Wednesday was amazing. Definitely a very cool way to spend my 11th anniversary living here in Europe. I'll put a picture here. There was one long table for everyone to sit at down in the basement of the Egyptian Museum, and it was just so beautiful. The plates were also really beautiful, and I thought it was so cool. They came from just right around the corner, Porzellanmanufaktur Nymphenburg. You can see more photos of me in my dress over on my Instagram. As I said, it's Friday now, but I have a pretty busy weekend. Unfortunately, right now, the internet is down at my house, and that makes doing my work kind of challenging because most of my work is on the internet. But there are a few things that I have to do today that don't directly need the internet right away, like finishing this video and then editing the video, although I do need the internet to then upload the video, but I can worry about that later. And tomorrow, Saturday, I will be giving a workshop on YouTube/being a YouTuber as part of the 42nd Filmtage Bayerischer Schulen, and I'm really excited about that. The specific name of my workshop is So You Think You Want to Be a YouTuber, Karriere als YouTuber oder YouTuberin. I already have my workshop planned and ready to go, but there are just a few things that I would like to finish up, get ready for that today, so I can do that without the internet. Then, so Saturday, the workshop, and then Sunday, I'm guessing I'll probably film with Stefan, something, maybe. So yeah, that's my weekend. Hopefully the internet comes back because I don't have a video uploaded for Saturday or Sunday yet. I'm not sure which day this week a video will come out. It probably also depends on when we get the internet back. So my question for you is, have you ever noticed your hair being somehow different in different places around the world? Please let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoy my videos, you can subscribe to the channel. You can also hit that like button, and you can ring the notification bell so you can get notified when I put a new video out. And if you are new to Wanted Adventure, I have at this point over 500 Wanted Adventure videos. So go explore those. I think there are some videos over here. Go into the back catalog and see what you find in there. Videos on toilets and windows and all sorts of stuff. Until next time, auf Wiedersehen.